Alright, you guys, so I've had my truck for a couple of months now. I'm still loving it, but I think I'm kind of over the stock look at the moment. So we're gonna get some bigger wheels and tires in today's video. Not that I don't like the stockies, but I just think some new wheels and tires will make it look a little bit better, a little bit more personalized. So this is just a quick look right here before we throw them on, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the new wheels and tires, what they look like. I think that they're gonna look real good on this truck. This is a 2015 Chevy Silverado 1500. Yes, with tow mirrors, I know, but I like them. The truck came with them on, so that's my excuse. But I like using them. They're huge. But let's go ahead, let's take a look at the new wheels that I have for these, and you guys can let me know what you think in the comment section down below. This is what the front of the truck looks like. Just has a 2-inch level kit on it. I believe it's a 2-inch. It was put on before by the previous owner. And I know that I measured the block in there and it's like 1.5 inches. And with the level being 1.5 inches, physically, I believe that means it's a 2-inch level just because of the suspension geometry, and it jacks it up an extra 1/2 inch. I could be wrong, so the block is 1.5 inches, but I'm led to believe it's a 2-inch. It kind of looks like a 2-inch, so that's what I'm gonna roll with. And I imagine with the new setup, I'll have a little bit of rubbing, but probably only at full lock, but I guess we'll find out in this video. Now, these are the rims I decided to go with. They are the TIS 553B. They're 20x10s with a -12mm offset, so that should push the wheels out a little bit and give it a little bit of a better stance. Let's go ahead. I'll open the box for you real quick. And this is what the wheel actually looks like. So I went with the gloss black finish just to go with the gloss black paint on the truck. So black on black, I think it'll look pretty cool. 20x10, it's got a little lip in here, maybe a 2.5, 3-inch lip. So I think that'll look good. Now, I know I was debating between either 17s or 20s, which are a pretty big difference. And I'll explain to you guys why I went with the 20-inch setup instead of the 17s. But I'm really excited to see how these look. And I think they're going to completely change the look of the truck. So we'll find out. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below, how these are going to look. Now, as for what tires we went with, I have a Bridgestone. These are 33s. They are a 275/60 R20. And this is basically why I went with a 20-inch wheel. These were given to me by a good buddy of mine. They are used, but they still have a good amount of life left. And, you know, shout out my buddy Chris for giving me these, by the way. They have a good amount of life left on them. And since they don't have a super aggressive terrain, like these are sort of all-terrain tires, not like mudding tires, I think this will be the best case for me to not have like crazy rubbing and to see how these 33s fit on the truck. And of course, we can always go bigger in the future. So that's kind of the wheel and tire setup that is going to be on this truck. So that's why I went with the 20s over the 17s. I had some tires already available to me, so I figured, hey, you know, why not? Just try them out. We'll see how they look. I think they'll definitely look a lot better than the stock ones. You guys can see the fitment of the stock wheels. They're kind of have like this positive offset, like see how the wheel kind of disappears into the truck body there. So that should go away. The wheel might poke like 1 inch, 1.5 inches. I'm not too sure, but it'll poke a little bit, I think, and then the black on black will look good because I do plan to completely black out this truck, as I have said before. Also, I apologize for the truck looking disgusting. I know. It's been nonstop rain and salt and snow here in Michigan. Actually, everything just melted, as you can see. So I'm sorry the truck looks gross. I'm trying the best I can to keep the salt off of it at least. So yeah, please bear with me on that. But we're going to go ahead and drop the truck off with the wheels and tires tomorrow. But for you guys, it'll be a couple of seconds. And I'm very curious to see how this will change the look of the truck. Also, I'll probably be getting rid of the side step just because it'll add to the look. And, you know, I want to black it out. So no chrome side step. So we'll see how that looks. Real quick before I show you guys the truck, I just want to say I apologize for any wind noise because it is pretty windy today. We kind of got a warm front coming in here, so it's a little windy, but we'll do what we can. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of a voiceover for the first part of this video, guys, just because the wind noise was so unbearable, so bear with me here. So yeah, this is what the truck looks like. I am very pleased with the way that it looks. Now, these 33s, with it being sort of a mild terrain tire, kind of like an all-season, more of like something you'd see on a car. They surprisingly don't rub at all, not even at full lock. So that just means that we can go with a bigger, more aggressive tire in the future if we want to, because, if you're not rubbing, you're not really trying. Am I right? Anyway, I also went ahead and took the side step off. I think that this makes a very big visual difference with the truck. I think it looks higher also without having that chrome side step. It really adds to the all black look of the truck, and I think it just looks that much better. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I also went ahead and threw on the black Chevy bow tie in the front there. As you guys can see, I think that looks a lot better as well. So definitely going to be paint matching this whole truck. And sorry the truck is, again, like I said, dirty. It's just winter here in Michigan, and this is pretty much as good as it's gonna get. The wheels are definitely the cleanest thing on the truck. It looks like two different colors of black, but man, I absolutely love the way that this thing turned out. Let's take a look at the fitment. So negative 12 millimeter offset. They poke just a little bit, as you guys can see. And the tires are a little stretched, so we could definitely fit in the future a 33 by 12.5 on here, and that'll look a lot better. But that will about do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts and comments on the wheels, anything I should change or anything you guys want me to do in the future. Just let me know. Also, I already have some more parts sitting at home for this truck, so there will still be some more videos coming out. But let me know what you guys would like to see in the future with this truck as far as mods go. Like I said, I'm blacking it out. I'm gonna do all LED headlights and taillights, and basically we're just gonna go from there. Exhaust, of course. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys want to know anything as well, anything about the truck. If you have any questions, like always, put them in the comment section down below. As always, guys, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.